Welcome to Classic Car Corner. We've got a treat for you. 20 classic cars listed for sale at incredibly affordable prices. Keep watching to discover some real bargains.
Number 1.
This 1971 Plymouth Duster, listed at $7,999, is a true California car that remains entirely original and boasts a clean, rust-free body. Located in Grass Valley, California, this Duster has been well cared for and presents as a solid, unrestored classic with impressive overall integrity. The seller notes that the car runs and drives very smoothly, benefiting from a comprehensive engine tune-up and recent mechanical attention. It is powered by a reliable slant-six engine and features a champion 4-core aluminum radiator, with nearly every engine component either rebuilt or replaced. The car retains its original character while offering dependable, ready-to-drive condition. Mechanically, this Duster is described as running like a top, with a drivetrain that inspires confidence for daily use or weekend cruising. It's equipped with drum brakes on all 4 corners, and while the brakes do function, the seller points out they are currently spongy and will need some attention. Power steering is included, which makes navigating city streets and tight spots much easier, especially for a car of this era. The cooling system has been upgraded with a high-efficiency aluminum radiator, further enhancing reliability for longer drives or warm climates. All electrical components including lights, heater, wipers, and turn signals are fully operational. Inside, the interior is said to be in good shape, continuing the car's theme of honest originality. The floors and trunk are remarkably clean and solid, with no rust reported, an increasingly rare trait for early 70s Mopars, particularly in unrestored condition. The photos provided by the seller confirm this rust-free state, and the body shows well with solid lines and preserved sheet metal. The car has clearly been kept in dry conditions and not subjected to the typical wear that often plagues these models. With a clean title in hand and current registration, this Duster is well positioned for immediate transfer and continued enjoyment. Overall, this 1971 Plymouth Duster represents a budget-friendly entry into the classic car world for someone looking for originality, reliability, and a solid platform to enjoy or personalize. At $7,999, it's attractively priced, considering its rust-free condition, well-maintained drivetrain, and clean title status. While the brakes will need minor attention, the car's overall mechanical health and completeness make it a compelling candidate for a weekend cruiser or first-time collector vehicle. For fans of early Mopars and vintage compact coupes, this Duster is a simple, charming piece of classic Americana that's ready to hit the road.
Number 2.
This 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air Business Coupe, offered at $26,500, is a lovingly maintained and mostly original classic that has been with the current owner for the past 11 years. Located in Rancho Cucamonga, California, this two-door coupe blends authentic 1950s styling with subtle upgrades that enhance drivability without compromising its vintage charm. The car still runs its original 235 cubic inch inline-six engine, which was professionally rebuilt 7 years ago and has seen fewer than 1,300 miles since the rebuild. Paired with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, the drivetrain offers a nostalgic driving experience, further improved by the addition of power steering last year. The seller has retained every original component that was swapped out, hubcaps, radio, and more, adding to the vehicle's long-term value and authenticity. Mechanically, the car has been carefully kept up, with several important updates aimed at reliability and ease of use. A newly rebuilt carburetor was installed just a month ago, and the ignition system has been modernized with a Pertronix electronic conversion, eliminating the need for points and ensuring quick starts and consistent performance. The brakes and tires are both reported to be in good condition, and the car is currently registered through May 2026 with a clean title, pink slip, in hand. The seller emphasizes that everything on the car is fully functional, including lights, horn, wipers, and all interior electronics. This level of operability suggests a classic that's been both driven and cared for, not just stored or displayed. Inside, the car retains its original ambience, but with tasteful modern functionality integrated. The stereo system has been upgraded to include Bluetooth connectivity, allowing the driver to play music directly from a smartphone. In a clever touch, the seller has custom-fitted the original radio faceplate over the new stereo, preserving the vintage look of the dashboard while offering modern convenience. The rest of the interior appears to remain close to original spec and is presented as clean and well-preserved. For those looking to experience mid-century American motoring with a touch of contemporary comfort, this Chevy strikes a fine balance between authenticity and usability. Overall, this 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air Coupe is a compelling blend of original style and practical enhancement, available at a fair $26,500 or best offer. It's an ideal choice for someone who values historical integrity but also wants to drive and enjoy their classic without compromise. With a rebuilt engine, power steering, modern ignition, working systems throughout, and thoughtful touches like the stereo integration, this Bel Air is ready for cruises, car shows, or weekend drives. The seller's emotional connection to the vehicle and detailed upkeep history suggest a car that's been cherished, and now awaits a new caretaker who will appreciate it just as much.
Number 3.
This 1957 Lincoln Premier, listed at $14,000, is a well-preserved one-owner example that offers classic 1950s luxury and bold styling in an untouched garage-kept condition. Located in Canyon Lake, California, the car has reportedly spent its life out of the elements and remains impressively complete. Powering the Lincoln is its original 368 cubic inch Y-block V8, which still runs but is currently in need of a water pump, an issue the seller plans to address before the sale. In addition, a new passenger side window glass will be installed, further demonstrating the seller's commitment to handing off a solid, functional vehicle to its next caretaker. Mechanically, the car is described as intact and running, with all major electrical and comfort systems reported to be in working condition. The list includes headlights, brake lights, turn signals, interior lighting, the heater, defroster, and even the factory air conditioning, a rare find on vehicles of this era. The Premier also features power accessories such as windows and seats, all of which are said to function properly. While the water pump currently needs replacement, this is a relatively minor mechanical fix, and its resolution will help the car move closer to being road-ready. Cosmetically, while no specific details on paint or interior condition are provided, the fact that this is a single-owner vehicle that's always been garage-kept strongly suggests a well-preserved survivor with minimal exposure to rust or weather-related wear. These Lincolns are known for their dramatic styling, heavy chrome accents, and long, low proportions, and the Premier was the top-tier trim line in 1957, meaning it came fully loaded and offered more standard features than its contemporaries. The completeness and originality of this car make it a rare and desirable find, especially for collectors who value unmolested examples with full power options. All things considered, this 1957 Lincoln Premier represents a compelling opportunity to own a distinctive piece of American luxury history at an approachable price point. At $14,000 or best offer, it's priced below many comparable classics, especially when factoring in its originality, working features, and low ownership history. With the water pump and glass replacement soon to be completed, the car is close to being a reliable cruiser or a strong candidate for further restoration. For enthusiasts of 1950s Detroit style, this Lincoln stands out with its size, presence, and luxury, offering a big return for a modest investment.
Number 4.
This 1971 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale, offered at $12,500, is a largely original full-size convertible that blends classic American luxury with strong performance from its factory 455 rocket V8. Located in Loma Linda, California, the car has been garage-stored and only occasionally driven since 1993, reflecting its well-preserved condition and low-use history. It retains much of its original mechanical identity while benefiting from tasteful cosmetic and functional upgrades, making it an appealing option for those seeking a big-block convertible that's ready to enjoy. With extensive documentation included, this Delta 88 Royale carries a sense of provenance and care often missing from cars at this price point. Under the hood, the factory 455 rocket engine remains in place and is described as running great. Known for its torque-rich power and smooth operation, this motor helped define Oldsmobile's reputation for building powerful yet refined drivetrains in the early 1970s. The car features a new dual-glass pack exhaust system, which likely gives it a deep, classic rumble without being overly aggressive. Though not a performance model per se, this Delta 88 Royale delivers strong cruising ability and a commanding road presence, backed by a chassis engineered for comfort and long-distance travel. With regular light use and careful storage, the drivetrain is expected to be in good overall health. Visually, the car has been freshened with a new paint job and a completely new convertible top along with its supporting frame, ensuring weather tightness and improved aesthetics when the top is up. The interior has also been updated with new upholstery, giving the cabin a refreshed look while maintaining its original style and layout. The addition of polycast superstock wheels wrapped in new tires enhances the period-correct look of the car while improving drivability. These updates make the Delta 88 look sharp on the outside and feel comfortable inside, with the kind of visual appeal that suits everything from weekend cruising to casual show appearances. Altogether, this 1971 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale presents a compelling value for classic convertible enthusiasts at $12,500 or best offer. Its strong-running 455 engine, recent cosmetic work, garage-kept history, and inclusion of original documentation make it an easy choice for someone seeking full-size 1970s American style with reliability and usability. The seller is firm on a sale with no trades considered, appealing to serious buyers who are ready to take home a turnkey example. Whether you're looking for a vintage drop-top cruiser or a comfortable boulevard car with character, this Delta 88 Royale offers a generous mix of heritage, looks, and classic V8 power.
Number 5.
This 1979 Ford Thunderbird, listed at $8,000, is a well-preserved example of late 1970s American personal luxury, currently serving as the seller's daily driver. Located in San Diego, California, this Thunderbird has only 69,000 original miles and is described as running and driving phenomenally, making it a rare find in such original and functional condition. The car retains its factory features and is equipped with full power options, including power windows, power seats, and power steering, all of which are in working order. It's being sold due to the seller's imminent move out of the area, and they're open to reasonable offers. Mechanically, the Thunderbird is reported to be extremely reliable, having been used as a dependable daily vehicle. It features an exhaust system that the seller describes as both menacing and phenomenal, suggesting a deep, throaty note that adds to the car's road presence. Power steering is noted as especially light, making this large coupe easy to maneuver in urban settings. The pop-up headlights are fully functional, along with the seat motors and radio, which contribute to the full experience of late 1970s automotive luxury. The drivetrain is not explicitly detailed, but performance is said to be smooth and consistent, reflecting the low-mileage status of the car. Visually, the car retains all of its original chrome trim, which is stated to be fully intact, enhancing the sharp, squared-off styling characteristic of the Thunderbird's Malaise-era design. While color details aren't provided, the seller emphasizes the car's beauty and completeness, suggesting a well-kept exterior and a presentable interior. With its wide stance, long hood, and elegant details, the '79 Thunderbird carries the classic proportions of its era with grace, offering presence and comfort rather than outright performance. It's a model that speaks to a time of big cars with bold lines, and this one appears to deliver on that legacy with pride. Overall, this 1979 Ford Thunderbird is a standout example of its generation, fully functional, lightly used, and ready to drive. At $8,000 or best offer, it presents excellent value for anyone seeking a vintage cruiser with working amenities and a strong reliability record. The car is being sold quickly due to the seller's relocation, making this a time-sensitive opportunity to acquire a clean, original mileage Thunderbird that's already proven its worth as a daily driver. For fans of the Malaise era and those seeking a comfortable, stylish ride with character, this classic Ford offers an attractive mix of practicality and presence.
Number 6.
This 1950 Oldsmobile, priced at $36,500, is a thoroughly reimagined custom build that blends classic post-war styling with modern performance and street-ready refinement. Located in Seattle, Washington, and available for viewing at Panther Road Classics in Edmonds, this Olds has been fully restored and modified with an emphasis on sleek aesthetics and enhanced drivability. Power comes from a 347 cubic inch, 5.7L, V8 paired with a Lopi performance cam and dual exhaust, delivering both a potent sound and strong street performance. The build emphasizes smooth lines and subtle body reshaping, with all original Oldsmobile emblems removed from the trunk and hood for a cleaner profile, including the deletion of the iconic rocket ornament. Mechanically, this Oldsmobile rides on a modernized chassis outfitted with a Mustang 2 front end, offering rack and pinion steering for precision handling. Tubular upper and lower control arms paired with adjustable coilover suspension ensure a smooth yet responsive ride, vastly improving over the original factory setup. The entire front suspension system provides not just better road feedback, but also supports the upgraded drivetrain's increased performance. This thoughtfully integrated mechanical upgrade transforms the Olds from a vintage cruiser into a far more agile and enjoyable driver, well suited for both city streets and open road cruising. Visually, the car has been debadged and cleaned up with a focus on simplicity and modern custom aesthetics. The rear fenders have been refined to integrate smoothly into the trunk lines, while redesigned taillights create a sleeker rear profile. The body is described as rust-free and finished to high standards, enhancing the car's custom look without going overboard. The result is a classic silhouette that remains faithful to its era but benefits from contemporary modifications that elevate its curb appeal. These exterior changes are both tasteful and practical, avoiding the overly flashy cues of some customs while still clearly standing out as a professionally built street machine. Inside, the car features a fully redone red interior that adds a bold contrast to the exterior and complements the custom theme. All wiring has been replaced, and every system is reported to be fully functional, giving the next owner peace of mind in terms of reliability and safety. At $36,500, this custom Oldsmobile offers a turnkey classic with a show-ready finish, modern underpinnings, and daily usability. It's ideal for someone seeking a vintage car that's been updated for today's driving expectations while still carrying the character and presence of early 1950s American automotive design.
Number 7.
This 1968 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, offered at $41,950, is a striking example of an early C3 generation classic finished in a vibrant blue-on-blue color combination. Located in Livermore, California, the car features fresh paint and a new convertible top, giving it a crisp, show-ready appearance. Power comes from a 327 cubic inch small block V8 paired with a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission, a classic combination that delivers a pure, engaging driving experience. With 53,000 miles shown on the odometer, believed to be original though undocumented, the car has been thoughtfully upgraded and meticulously maintained, making it a turnkey option for anyone seeking an early chrome bumper Corvette. Underneath, the Corvette benefits from a host of mechanical upgrades that improve both reliability and performance. The original ignition has been replaced with an HEI electronic system, eliminating common starting issues while improving spark delivery. The engine exhales through aftermarket headers and delivers power to the pavement through a Posey traction rear end. A new gas tank has been installed, along with fresh brake calipers on all 4 corners, feeding into the factory-spec 4-wheel disc brake system, an advanced feature for its time. Rally wheels round out the drivetrain and handling package, contributing to a planted and confident road feel. Functionally, the car is dialed in, with all gauges reported to be working properly. Notably, the notoriously finicky vacuum-operated headlights and windshield wiper tray have been converted to electric operation, offering greater reliability and ease of use. The body is described as being in excellent condition, with no signs of rust, damage, or the common fiberglass stress cracks seen on many older Corvettes. Door gaps are tight and uniform, and overall panel alignment reflects quality workmanship. Chrome trim presents nicely and further accentuates the car's already eye-catching exterior. Overall, this 1968 Chevrolet Corvette convertible offers a well-balanced mix of originality, tasteful upgrades, and functional refinement at $41,950 or best offer. It's the kind of car that invites both admiration and spirited driving, with its 4-speed transmission, nimble handling, and raw small block power. A clean California title in the seller's name makes for a smooth transaction, and a possible trade option is also on the table. For anyone in the market for a C3 that needs nothing and delivers both classic looks and real performance, this Corvette represents a smart buy and a rewarding piece of automotive history.
Number 8.
This 1965 Ford Mustang GT Coupe, offered at $40,000, is a fastback GT 350 tribute that captures the essence of Shelby-inspired styling while maintaining the practicality and reliability of a factory C-Code 289 powered classic. Located in Huntington Beach, California, this rust-free Mustang has been in the same family since the 1980s and has benefited from a full restoration approximately 12 years ago. Since then, it has been garage-kept and well-maintained, preserving both its structural integrity and aesthetic appeal. The car features iconic GT stripes and American racing wheels, enhancing its aggressive stance and vintage motorsport character. Mechanically, the car is in excellent running condition thanks to a fully rebuilt factory 289 cubic inch V8 engine and an automatic transmission, which was also recently rebuilt. A fresh tune-up has just been completed, making this Mustang ready for immediate enjoyment without any mechanical guesswork. Equipped with power steering and disc brakes, it offers improved drivability and safety over standard drum-equipped cars. This setup provides an engaging yet relaxed driving experience, perfect for weekend cruising, car shows, or warm summer drives along the coast. The seller notes the car runs excellent and is ready to go, emphasizing its turnkey status. The interior has been very well preserved and is reported to be in great condition, including the headliner, seats, and seatbelts. There's no mention of modifications to the original layout, suggesting it maintains the classic feel of a 1960s Mustang cabin while benefiting from years of proper care. The restoration work done over a decade ago has clearly stood the test of time, with clean finishes and no reported issues inside or out. Combined with the rust-free California body and straight panels, this car stands as a testament to long-term ownership and consistent maintenance. The current registration and clean title further support the car's readiness for a smooth and immediate transaction. Overall, this 1965 Ford Mustang GT Coupe Fastback Tribute offers a compelling mix of Shelby-inspired looks, reliable V8 performance, and excellent ownership history at $40,000 or best offer. It's a California-kept classic that remains true to its roots while offering modern reliability in key areas like brakes and engine function. With no trades accepted and cash-only terms, the seller is targeting serious buyers who appreciate the rarity and presentation of this well-kept example. Whether you're looking for a show-worthy weekend cruiser or a sharp driving piece of 1960s Americana, this Mustang checks the boxes with style and substance.
Number 9.
This 1961 Chevrolet Impala, listed at $47,500, is a desirable bubble-top model that blends classic early 60s styling with tasteful performance upgrades and a striking visual presentation. Located in Huntington Beach, California, the car is completely rust-free and represents a solid, clean foundation for either casual enjoyment or future refinement. It's powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission and a mild performance cam, giving the car a smooth yet aggressive sound and excellent street manners. Known for their unique roofline and sweeping side trim, bubble-top Impalas like this one are increasingly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts alike. The drivetrain delivers strong, reliable performance, making this Impala an excellent cruiser for weekend drives or classic car events. The mild cam adds a bit of attitude to the engine's tone without sacrificing everyday drivability. The automatic transmission pairs well with the small block V8, offering ease of use while maintaining an engaging driving experience. Up front, the car features disc brakes, a significant upgrade from the factory drums, offering improved stopping power and modern safety on the road. With its solid mechanics and drivability, this Impala provides a turnkey experience for those eager to get behind the wheel. Cosmetically, the car is finished in a metallic gray paint with fine flake throughout, giving it a subtle shimmer in sunlight. While the paint shows well overall, the seller notes minor imperfections that don't detract from the vehicle's strong curb appeal. The body lines appear clean and well-aligned, and though the chrome trim is not currently installed, all of it is included in the trunk for those who prefer a more original look. The car sits on 15-inch American Racing chrome torque thrust wheels that complete the classic hot rod stance and complement the paint perfectly, contributing to a balanced mix of vintage and custom styling. Overall, this 1961 Chevrolet Impala bubble top presents a compelling opportunity at $47,500 for anyone looking to own a well-kept, tastefully modified classic. Its combination of rust-free California heritage, upgraded mechanicals, and appealing presentation make it a smart choice in today's collector market. The inclusion of all original trim pieces adds flexibility for the next owner to tailor the look to their taste. With prices on clean bubble tops steadily rising, this example offers strong value and immediate enjoyment in a timeless, iconic silhouette that continues to captivate across generations.
Number 10.
This 1966 Ford Fairlane GT, offered at $49,500, is a rare and well-preserved example of mid-1960s muscle, blending factory performance, usability, and vintage charm in a clean and functional package. Located in Henderson, Nevada, the car comes equipped with a 4-speed manual transmission, power steering, and power brakes, making it not only quick but also easy to handle. Riding on new Redline radial tires mounted to original-styled steel wheels, the Fairlane maintains its period-correct appearance while benefiting from modern tire technology. This car is fully operational and needs nothing more than a new owner and a full tank of gas to be enjoyed immediately. The drivetrain is built around the original GT performance focus, with a 4-speed gearbox that gives the driver full control of the car's V8 power. Power steering ensures light and precise maneuverability, while power brakes offer confident stopping power, especially when paired with the upgraded modern tires. These mechanical enhancements allow the car to feel composed in both city traffic and spirited backroad cruising, all while preserving the essence of Ford's muscle car heritage. With everything reportedly in full working order, this Fairlane GT is a reliable driver that has been properly sorted and maintained. Stylistically, the car features all the right cues of a classic GT model, with its steel wheels and Redline tires offering a vintage-correct stance and a subtle nod to its performance roots. The body appears to be in excellent condition, although no specific paint details are mentioned. What sets this Fairlane apart further is the addition of a power convertible top, a rare and desirable feature that adds both value and enjoyment for fair-weather drives. The power top is fully functional, allowing for quick, effortless transitions between open-air cruising and a closed cabin when needed. Overall, this 1966 Ford Fairlane GT stands as a rare and appealing blend of performance, style, and functionality, offered at $49,500 in ready-to-drive condition. With its 4-speed manual transmission, supportive power options, and convertible top, it provides a well-rounded muscle car experience in a less commonly seen platform. For collectors or enthusiasts seeking something beyond the more common Mustangs and Galaxies, this Fairlane GT offers exclusivity and character in a fully sorted package that's ready to hit the road with no additional work required.
Number 11.
This 1950 Chevrolet Deluxe, priced at $14,500, is a well-sorted four-door cruiser that offers classic post-war styling paired with thoughtful mechanical upgrades. Located in San Jose, California, the car is powered by a 235 cubic inch inline-six engine and features a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, keeping the vintage driving experience intact while improving reliability. The electrical system has been converted to 12 volts, and the addition of an electric fuel pump and HEI distributor ensures more efficient ignition and fuel delivery. It's a clean, dependable driver that's ready for weekend cruises or classic car events. Mechanically, the car is described as running and driving as it should, with all systems in working order. The upgraded ignition and fuel systems contribute to smoother starts and more consistent performance, while the column-shifted 3-speed transmission retains the period-correct charm of early 1950s motoring. The seller makes no mention of any mechanical issues, suggesting the car is in turnkey condition for someone looking to enjoy it immediately. With lights fully operational and no significant modifications under the hood beyond modern reliability upgrades, this Deluxe strikes a nice balance between originality and usability. Inside, the car features a nicely maintained interior, including an upholstered trunk that adds a finished look to the rear cargo area. While not detailed extensively, the cabin is described as nice, indicating that the seats, panels, and trim are in good shape for casual enjoyment. The paint is presentable but not at show car level, perfect for those who want a clean, classic appearance without the stress of preserving a concours-level finish. The exterior carries the period styling of early Chevrolet sedans, complete with bright work and flowing lines that make it an unmistakable part of post-war automotive history. Overall, this 1950 Chevrolet Deluxe offers an affordable entry into the world of classic cars at $14,500. It's ideal for someone who wants a reliable cruiser with vintage character and just the right mix of mechanical upgrades. The out-of-state title may require an extra step for registration depending on location, but with no trades accepted and the car offered as is, the seller is seeking a straightforward cash sale. For a buyer who values a smooth, nostalgic ride with tasteful updates, this Deluxe presents a solid and enjoyable option in the classic car market.
Number 12.
This 1973 Dodge Challenger Coupe, listed at $48,000, is a well-preserved and visually striking example of early 70s Mopar muscle. Located in Palm Desert, California, this Challenger is finished in an eye-catching petty blue, a color that enhances its aggressive profile and bold road presence. Under the hood, the car is powered by a 318 cubic inch V8 engine with only 15,000 miles on the current block, offering both performance and dependability for enthusiasts looking to enjoy the car regularly. The seller notes the price is firm, emphasizing the car's condition and value in today's collector market. Mechanically, the Challenger is presented as being in excellent condition, with the relatively low-mileage engine providing confidence in its roadworthiness and longevity. While the 318 is a more modest option compared to the larger displacement offerings of the time, it still delivers strong performance, particularly in a car of this era that weighs less than many of its contemporaries. There are no known mechanical concerns noted by the seller, and with proper maintenance, this engine is known for its durability and ease of upkeep, making it a solid power plant for both new and seasoned classic car owners. Inside, the Challenger retains its original interior, a desirable feature that adds authenticity and appeal to collectors who value factory-correct finishes. Though details of the upholstery condition are not specified, the fact that it's described as original suggests that it has been well maintained and contributes to the car's overall period-correct character. The seller has also added new rally wheels, which enhance the car's sporty appearance and complete the classic muscle car stance while still staying true to the car's 1970s roots. Overall, this 1973 Dodge Challenger Coupe offers a compelling package of originality, curb appeal, and reliable performance for $48,000. It's a clean, rust-free California car finished in a standout color, with a low-mileage engine and all the right visual touches to make it a head-turner. With its original interior and well-preserved paint, this Challenger is ideal for those who appreciate vintage Mopar style and want a car that's ready to drive and enjoy. The seller's firm stance on price reflects both the vehicle's condition and its increasing rarity in this level of preservation.
Number 13.
This 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle convertible, priced at $42,000, is a well-sorted California car that blends classic mid-60s styling with desirable upgrades and reliable drivability. Located in San Diego, California, this convertible is presented as being in excellent condition and fully ready to drive anywhere without need for further attention. It features a 350 cubic inch V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, offering a smooth and responsive ride for everyday cruising or weekend outings. The clean title and rust-free condition further emphasize its appeal as a ready-to-enjoy classic with no surprises. The drivetrain setup makes this Chevelle a strong performer while still being easy to maintain. The 350 V8 provides plenty of power for highway or city driving, and the automatic transmission ensures ease of use. The addition of disc brakes significantly improves braking performance over the original drum setup, while power steering adds comfort and control, especially in tight turns or at low speeds. This combination of features makes the car not only a beauty but also practical for real-world enjoyment, whether heading out for a cruise along the coast or attending local car meets. Comfort has clearly been a priority in the car's build, with modern upgrades like ice-cold air conditioning and a power-operated soft top, both of which enhance its usability during warm weather. All gauges and lighting are set to work properly, showing that attention has been given to both form and function. The convertible top is described as power-operated, adding convenience for open-air motoring. These details set the car apart from more basic examples and elevate it into a more refined and enjoyable classic convertible experience. Overall, this 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle convertible stands out as a strong turnkey option at $42,000, offering the classic styling of a muscle-era drop-top with the added confidence of modernized mechanicals and creature comforts. Its clean presentation, functional systems, and solid California history make it ideal for a buyer looking to enjoy classic motoring without restoration headaches. For those wanting a stylish and comfortable vintage cruiser that's as enjoyable to drive as it is to look at, this Chevelle offers an excellent balance of value and performance.
Number 14.
This 1968 Dodge Dart GT convertible coupe, listed at $15,000, presents a solid opportunity for someone seeking a classic Mopar project with strong fundamentals. Located in Fontana, California, this car combines the desirable elements of convertible cruising with the added performance appeal of a 340 cubic inch V8 and dual exhaust setup. Equipped with bucket seats and an automatic transmission, the Dart GT delivers the right platform for restoration or weekend tinkering. The seller acknowledges the car's current condition and emphasizes that it's a project suited for someone who enjoys the hands-on process of classic car revival. Mechanically, the car runs and drives, which sets it apart from many project listings that require full drivetrain rebuilds. The floors are noted as being solid, which is a critical advantage for a restoration, especially in convertibles where structural integrity is key. However, the suspension needs attention, specifically new shocks, and some of the lower body panels are affected by rust. Despite these needs, the presence of a 340 V8 engine, a popular and potent small block in Mopar circles, makes this Dart GT a worthwhile base for someone who values both performance and vintage charm. Cosmetically, the car does require bodywork, and the seller is transparent about the rust along the lower sections. While the paint and trim are not detailed, this openness helps set expectations for a buyer who understands the nature of restoring vintage vehicles. The convertible top's condition is not specified, but the bucket seat interior adds to the sporty appeal of this particular Dart GT model. For enthusiasts who enjoy restoring and personalizing their classics, the bodywork needed offers the chance to bring the car back to life in their own vision. Overall, this 1968 Dodge Dart GT convertible coupe represents an affordable and appealing starting point for a hands-on enthusiast at $15,000 or best offer. It combines sought-after options like a V8, automatic transmission, and open-air driving experience with a platform that's fundamentally solid and mechanically running. Offered on non-operation status to avoid back registration fees, the car can either be trailered home or registered prior to removal. For the right buyer who enjoys the satisfaction of reviving a classic, this Dart GT holds plenty of potential and nostalgic value.
Number 15.
This 1967 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe is offered at $17,900 and presents a well-maintained, rust-free example with strong ownership history and original character. Currently located in Dallas, Texas, the car carries a clean Arizona title and has spent its life in the dry climates of California and Arizona, helping to preserve its solid condition. With approximately 94,000 original miles, this Skylark is powered by a 340 cubic inch V8 engine equipped with a 4-barrel Edelbrock carburetor and mated to a Powerglide automatic transmission. The car's classic forest green exterior is paired with a black interior and rides on centerline wheels, giving it a period-correct yet subtly aggressive stance. Mechanically, the Skylark is said to run well, with recent updates including a new fuel pump and a fresh set of tires. The V8 engine delivers smooth performance, and the front disc brake conversion adds confidence to its braking ability, an important enhancement for a vehicle of this era. The car also features air conditioning, which is a welcome inclusion for warm weather cruising, though the seller does note that the power driver's seat is currently non-functional. Power windows are included and reported to be operational, adding convenience to the vehicle's list of features. Inside, the Skylark retains most of its original interior, which the seller describes as in good condition, complemented by a newer dash and headliner. Front bucket seats enhance the sporty appeal of the interior, while the black-on-green color combination remains visually striking and era-appropriate. With over 2 decades of ownership by the second owner and long-term garage storage in Arizona, it's clear the car has been kept in a preserved and cherished condition, even if it isn't a showroom restoration. These details give added confidence to buyers looking for a classic they can enjoy without diving into immediate repairs or restoration. Overall, this 1967 Buick Skylark Custom Coupe offers an appealing mix of originality, mechanical reliability, and preserved styling for $17,900. It's a solid example of late 1960s GM craftsmanship, with desirable options like a V8, air conditioning, and front disc brakes already in place. With no rust and a strong maintenance history, it stands as a great opportunity for enthusiasts who want a usable, honest classic car with room for light personalization or continued preservation. Offered for sale only with no trades considered, it's ready for its next long-term caretaker to enjoy and drive.
Number 16.
This 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle 4-door sedan, listed at $7,500, presents a unique opportunity for a budget-conscious buyer or a creative builder looking for a solid platform to work with. Located in Yerington, Nevada, this Chevelle boasts a clean Nevada title and is described as a dry, solid car typical of the region. Wearing a cool and natural patina, it maintains a classic, aged look that many enthusiasts appreciate. The car runs great, drives well, and has drum brakes all around, which the seller notes as stopping okay. Perfectly usable for local cruising or casual events like hot August nights. Under the hood, this Chevelle retains its original straight-six 194 cubic inch engine, paired to a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission. While not a powerhouse, this drivetrain setup offers vintage charm and mechanical simplicity, ideal for nostalgic driving experiences or an economical classic. The seller mentions that the car is ready to drive and enjoy as is, but also highlights its potential as a project, especially with the availability of a built small block engine and TH350 transmission, which are offered separately. This makes it an appealing candidate for an engine swap if more power is desired in the future. Cosmetically, the car shows some rust on the rear quarters behind the wheels and a small spot on the bottom of the driver's side fender, but the trunk and most of the body are reported as solid. This makes it a viable candidate for light restoration or a 2-door conversion project, especially since the seller also has a set of cherry 2-door hardtop doors available at an additional cost. Brand new 17-inch chrome rally wheels with matching caps and fresh tires enhance the car's curb appeal, giving it a classic stance that complements the patina finish nicely. Overall, this 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle 4-door sedan is a versatile and well-priced entry into the classic car world at $7,500 or best offer. Whether kept as a patina-clad cruiser, converted into a 2-door, or upgraded with a V8 powertrain, the car offers great potential for customization and enjoyment. Its dry Nevada history and mechanical readiness make it a solid platform for buyers looking for a low-pressure project or weekend classic. The seller is offering the car with no trades considered, emphasizing a straightforward sale for those ready to take on a fun and flexible vintage Chevrolet.
Number 17.
This 1966 Oldsmobile 442 Coupe, offered at $25,500, delivers vintage muscle car appeal with a strong drivetrain and striking looks. Located in Fair Oaks, California, this example is powered by a 400 cubic inch V8 engine mated to a turbo 400 hydromatic 3-speed automatic transmission, controlled through a B&M Quicksilver shifter. Originally finished in red with a vinyl top, the car received a color change in 2017 to a deep black accented by red pinstripes, creating a bold contrast that emphasizes its classic muscle car stance. It rides on period-correct Magnum 500 wheels wrapped in Cooper Cobra GT raised white letter tires, completing its aggressive and authentic exterior. Mechanically, this 442 is said to run and drive well, offering a solid base for continued enjoyment or gradual restoration. The 400ci V8 provides robust power, and the Turbo 400 transmission ensures dependable shifting under both casual and spirited driving. The inclusion of a B&M shifter hints at some mild performance orientation, making this an attractive option for enthusiasts who want a muscle car with a bit of extra attitude. Though not presented as a show-quality car, it has the fundamentals in place and is positioned as a driver-quality restoration that can be appreciated as is and upgraded over time. Inside, the car features white vinyl-trimmed bucket seats that maintain a period-appropriate look, enhanced by a console-mounted vacuum gauge and a column-mounted sun tachometer. These additions offer both function and a touch of racing flair. While the interior doesn't appear to be freshly restored, it provides a clean and usable cabin that matches the car's overall muscle-era vibe. This balance of usability and style makes it well-suited for weekend drives, local shows, or simply enjoying classic American V8 power in a turnkey package. Overall, this 1966 Oldsmobile 442 Coupe represents an accessible entry into the classic muscle car world at $25,500. With its desirable powertrain, eye-catching appearance, and solid driver status, it offers an opportunity to own a piece of Oldsmobile's performance heritage without the premium price tag of concours-level examples. Its combination of proven mechanical components, tasteful upgrades, and vintage styling makes it ideal for an enthusiast who wants to enjoy and improve a true 1960s icon over time.
Number 18.
This 1965 Ford Mustang convertible, priced at $69,995, is a professionally built Shelby GT 350 tribute that blends iconic 1960s style with significant performance and custom restoration work. Located in College Place, Washington, this striking example has been comprehensively restored just a year ago and has logged fewer than 1,000 miles since. Finished in Guardsman Blue, a correct 1966 Shelby color, it features a Shelby-style hood, side vents, and 15-inch Shelby 10-spoke wheels wrapped in new BF Goodrich tires. The car retains its convertible charm with a newly installed power soft top and exudes a bold, authentic Shelby presence without the six-figure price tag of a factory example. Under the hood lies a rebuilt 289 cubic inch V8 producing an estimated 300 horsepower, enhanced with a 4-barrel carburetor and paired with a rebuilt T10 4-speed manual transmission. A 3.55 positraction rear end ensures responsive traction, making it not just a cruiser but a capable performer. Wilwood front disc brakes and a dual master cylinder upgrade the stopping power significantly, while an aluminum radiator, electric fan, and all-new suspension and steering gearbox further enhance drivability and reliability. The electrical system has been completely rewired using a high-quality painless brand harness, ensuring modern electrical dependability. The interior is finished in pony trim and features a 1966-style dash with wood grain, giving it a premium feel consistent with Shelby design cues. It includes a Rally Park aftermarket AM/FM radio and has been thoughtfully insulated with sound deadening for a refined driving experience. Other details like new weather stripping and clean fit and finish throughout show attention to detail in the restoration process. The combination of vintage aesthetics and upgraded components makes this Mustang both an eye-catcher and a confident driver, suitable for shows or spirited open-road cruising. Overall, this 1965 Ford Mustang GT 350 Tribute represents a rare blend of authenticity, performance, and quality craftsmanship. For $69,995, it offers a turnkey classic convertible experience with reliable modern upgrades while capturing the essence of the Shelby legacy. As a second-owner vehicle with a clean restoration history and tasteful enhancements, it's ideal for enthusiasts who want to own a visually stunning and mechanically sound Mustang without compromising on usability or performance. This is a standout opportunity to enjoy the Mustang heritage in a fully realized, professionally built tribute.
Number 19.
This 1962 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport convertible, priced at $95,000, is an exceptional example of a high-quality frame-off rotisserie restoration completed in 2009. Finished in striking Honduras maroon, paint code number 948, with a black bucket seat interior, trim code number 815, this Impala represents the pinnacle of early 1960s American performance and style. It's a rare California-built car featuring one-piece bumpers and period-correct detailing throughout. Having been driven less than 3,000 miles in the past 14 years, this Impala remains in show-quality condition and has taken home multiple awards, including Best of Show honors. It stands as both a collector-grade vehicle and a fully functional street cruiser. Under the hood lies a powerful 409 cubic inch V8 with dual 4-barrel carburetors, delivering an impressive 409 horsepower. This correct QB code engine, casting number 3788068, is paired with a Borg-Warner T10 4-speed manual transmission and a factory shifter, offering an authentic muscle-era driving experience. The car also features a 4.11 Posey traction rear end for optimal power delivery. A new clutch, flywheel, and rear main seal were installed in 2023, ensuring reliable performance. The correct sun tachometer with EB9A transmitter is in place, further highlighting this Impala's meticulous attention to originality and performance heritage. The interior is equally impressive, showcasing flawless upholstery, bucket seats, added seat belts for safety, and the signature Super Sport trim throughout. The dash and instrument panel retain their original character while integrating high-end restoration finishes. The convertible top is in excellent condition and includes a zip-out rear window for additional comfort and functionality. From the carpet to the headliner, every element has been restored to factory or better than factory standards. The quality and depth of the restoration work speak volumes about the care and investment poured into this build. Overall, this 1962 Chevrolet Impala SS convertible is more than a beautifully restored classic. It's a rare opportunity to own a piece of early muscle car history built with the highest standards in mind. With its iconic 409 dual-quad engine, period-correct components, and a visually stunning presentation, it's the kind of vehicle that appeals to collectors, show enthusiasts, and serious vintage performance fans alike. At $95,000, this Impala delivers unmatched quality, authenticity, and performance in one of Chevrolet's most desirable full-size body styles from the golden era of American cars.
Number 20.
This 1979 Cadillac Eldorado coupe, offered at $1,700, presents a classic example of late 1970s American luxury, featuring a 350 cubic inch, 5.7L, V8 engine with electronic fuel injection and a turbohydromatic 3-speed automatic transmission. Located in San Diego, California, the car retains many of its original styling cues, with intact chrome, crack-free glass, and a commanding presence on the road. Though showing its age and in need of mechanical attention, it still runs, drives, and stops under its own power. The seller emphasizes the urgency of the sale, making it a potential deal for someone seeking a project with vintage Cadillac charm. Mechanically, the vehicle suffers from a rod knock, a serious internal engine issue that will require repair or replacement of major components. Despite this, the seller notes the car has been reliable over the past year of ownership and only recently began experiencing problems. The engine still operates well enough for basic driving, and the transmission is described as functioning. With solid tires and no issues reported in the braking system, the car could be driven for evaluation or transport, though repairs are imminent for continued use. Cosmetically, the Eldorado retains much of its original appeal. The chrome trim is in good condition, with all the glass intact and free of cracks, maintaining the car's upscale presentation. As a personal luxury coupe, it reflects Cadillac's hallmark design of the era: long lines, sharp creases, and generous proportions. No mention is made of interior condition, but exterior elements appear well preserved, and the car's fundamental structure seems sound enough for restoration or parts salvage purposes. The fact that it still maintains operational status, even with engine trouble, adds value for a buyer willing to take on the repair. Overall, This 1979 Cadillac Eldorado offers an affordable entry point into classic Cadillac ownership or a potential donor for restoration projects. Priced aggressively at $1,700 due to the engine issue, it represents an opportunity for mechanically inclined buyers or those with access to replacement parts and skills. With the seller eager to move it quickly and a first-come, first-served sale approach, this could be an ideal garage project for someone seeking to revive a grand example of American luxury motoring from the late 1970s. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.